Yo guys, what's going on? Tom42 here, back again with another Warzone video. Today we're just going to do the new Warzone Reloaded class loadout video. This is kind of the meta weapons. These are pretty much the top 5 guns that you're going to be wanting to use as you go into Warzone, whether it be ranked, big map, doesn't matter. So let's dive right in. My pick for the number 1 gun that I'm using right now is the SVA. If you want to use the SVA, this is the attachments, sonic suppressor, STV, precision barrel, high grain round, 6 round mag, and I use a Corio EOI 2.5X scope. This thing shoots really well in the firing range. You do want to make it a single shot, so just make sure you have it single shot. Good. It's probably one of the better long range weapons in the meta so far. Next up, we have the LSW SMG build. So I think it's just the DG58 LSW, but it's the LMG, but then you're going to use the conversion kit to make it SMG. The attachments I am using on it right now are the compensated flash hider, high grain rounds, 40 round mag, and I use a slate reflector. If you do have issues with the recoil, you could always put on the recoil reduction butt plate. But this thing, I've liked it. This is probably my number 1, my number 2 SMG actually. Really fast. TTK is pretty high or pretty low. Yo mercs kids up close. Third, so besides that, I am still using the Jack or the MTZ 762. I prefer to use the Corio Eagle Eye build, but this is my setup right now. It still hasn't really changed. The ZEM35 compensated flash hider, the MTZ Precision Blackthorn barrel, 3 round mag, Jack glassless optic, and then I use the close quarters assault stock. This just gives it more stability. So yards, like accurate. The only thing is the 3 round mag doesn't make it. You can't do like that. You guys, but accurate, straight, hits a lot harder than you would think. So then probably I don't know which gun I'm at now. Probably my number 4 pick. If you want your number 1 SMG, it's probably going to be the Striker 9. It's now better than the HRM. So right now I use the compensated flash hider, I use the Kimura red vertical grip, high grain rounds, 50 round drum mag, and the slate reflector. I do have like a different build for it. If you do not want to use a slate reflector and you want a little bit faster ADS and you want a little bit better recoil control, so you're still going to use kind of the same default stuff, except you're going to be using the rear grip, and then I use the assault stock as well. But this thing shoots really well. It's a new SMG meta. It does a little bit, but I think it's decent. It's probably the best option. A DG58 SMG build that I just showed you previously. If I just move back over to this build, show you what it looks like with the slate reflector. There you have it. Alright, next up, I use probably my 3rd best AR in the meta. I like using the DG58 as an LMG. Let me show you guys the class first. So here's the class that I use: the ZEM35 compensated, the Bruin heavy support grip, the Woody long barrel. I use a glass-slick optic, and then I use the recoil reduction butt plate. So let's just test it out in firing range. I mean, you can't get any, no recoil, right? There's no need to sway. It's a straight shooter. The TTK is alright. I mean, you're still gonna murk kids. That's kind of the other option that I am using right now. Other than that, I don't really have any other weapons. I think the 4th best, and it's not really meta, but this is kind of just my fallback weapon, which is the BAS-B. I think you guys have seen this in some of my previous gameplays or videos, but nothing's really changed with the BAS-B here. And I can test it on the firing range if you guys want to. So let's see, BAS-B. BAS-B other options, but you get the idea. It's still a nice fallback gun to use. Other than that, I don't think I've really used too much else. I use the SOA sometimes, but now I think it's fallen out of the meta. If you're curious on what I use on the SOA, it's the Casus Break L, long range barrel, 50 round drum mag, glassless optic, and the heavy stock. Here's what it shoots like. Yeah, I mean, it still shoots straight, but I don't think it hits as hard. So, that's kind of the video. Just wanted to showcase all those options. If you top two ARs, probably the SOA, the DG58. I like the MTZ762, and you can always fall back to the Bruin or the BAS-B. As for SMGs, you're going to want to use the Striker or the DG58 SMG build with the conversion kit. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.